16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, I can show you how to if you let me. I'm on a gram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want them blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, go around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And so for the Grizzlies, their last game, a loss to the Clippers. Coach Van Gundy, with these two bigs, I know this is a matchup you in particular are very excited about.
Yeah, Kevin, this really feels like a throwback matchup to me. With this style of game, running it through the centers, I feel like I should be on the sideline yelling at these guys.
Now here's Durant. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Wembanyama, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Up top, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Gasol. Right side, Adebayo. Back to Gasol. To the middle. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, that's his comfort zone. That's where he lives. Adebayo's so strong in the paint.
To stand, multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has three key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time. Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Battier with the steal. Pass to Durant. They double team KD. Back to Adebayo. Good looking screen by Gasol. 4 on the shot clock. Over Wembanyama. Gasol no good.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Here's McDaniels. Up again. Wembanyama on the follow.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good looking screen by Gasol. It's Durant on the wing. The Grizzlies with another miss. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Here is Maravich. Grizzlies making the shot. With the fadeaway. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And it's in there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
Now, here's Doncic. Gasol looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wembanyama. The rebound by Holiday.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Brooks with no one around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Outside, Gasol. Outside, KD. The offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land on him. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it. Very clearly.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. At the elbow, it's Granger. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Wembanyama. And the jumper is on the mark. Wembanyama's got 6. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. 14. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, you can bet their coach is encouraging them to keep up the extra effort. It's more than paying off.
Here's Maravich. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Memphis trailing here. On the wing, Stojakovic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And they're moving it up. And finished off by McDaniel.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that dunk.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Back to Granger. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Now flag. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Pass to Walsh. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these unsell jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Granger outside. Back to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's what Jordan does best. An extremely lethal dunker.
Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. The Grizzlies trailed by 4. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, this September, Grizzlies legend Marc Gasol was enshrined in the Basketball Hall of Fame. A 3-time All-Star and Defensive Player of the Year, Marc was acquired in a trade for his brother, Pau Gasol, who was likewise an All-Star with the Grizzlies. Mark, a fixture on and off the court in Memphis. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
First team foul.
Here's Flag. Has to wear. Rondo with the steal.
Well, you can live with that turnover because they've been very careful with the ball up till this point.
There's a good screen. No good. That would have tied it. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's McCollum on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Jordan looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. Rangers got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's McCollum.
Yeah, and the appreciation I have for Rondo. He's able to stay with this man and then uses his speed to just affect the shot.
McCollum outside. Another shot. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
In the corner, it's Flag. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Danny Granger.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 7.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. McCollum left side. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, McCollum really can hit from anywhere. He's got every move.
Three-pointer, Stojakovic. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Right wing. There's 45 seconds left here in the second. Has to start. On the wing, Stojakovic. Hasn't made one yet. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a down.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
And here's Rondo. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Count the basket. Thaddeus got it all tied up now for Memphis.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Outside Gasol. Over Wembanyama. Gasol no good. McDaniels on the wing. Wembanyama. Good as the jump shot falls. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Wembanyama, a screen. Maravich, good. He's got 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The three from KD. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
Out to the right wing. And stolen by Gasol. Doncic outside. Outside, Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead, and Durant gets it to go. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And then Durant with the jam.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Maravich. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Second team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here goes Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Wembanyama, a screen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Goes up. And Battier throws it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
High release, solid form, and nothing to complain about with Wemby's three-point shot.
Doncic with it. He's got 8. The kick out to Adebayo. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
1:22 left in the third. Doncic with the steal. Outside, Gasol. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Fires from 18. And it falls over the rim and in. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Doncic outside. And another basket for Memphis.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities. He's going to burn you.
And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Flag. Out left to the wing. Where? Good.
Nice kick out by Flag. This kid plays like a vet. Hard to fathom. He's a rookie.
Here's Rondo. It's good. Rondo's got his first basket of the night.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere.
I did, nigga.
We'll be right back.
Wow, hey, skills over here, buddy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the home team has possession. They trail by 6. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Pass to Flag. The putback. Granger with the rebound. Memphis leading by 6. Here's Rondo. The layup missed. Here's Walsh. Pass to Flag. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's McCollum in the corner. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the Grizzlies with possession here. And Granger now, top of the key. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rondo. It's deflected.
Look at Flag shutting him down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the paint. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. No good with the triple. Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. The Grizzlies with another miss. Outside, Maravich. Over Rondo. Maravich, good.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Memphis. Down low. Here's Jordan. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Basket counts.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
So smooth on the three from Durant.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Jordan pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Doncic. Clock at 6. Now Durant shoots. And it doesn't go.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Doncic with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Nice move. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now Battier. Now Doncic. Adebayo the screen. The three ball from Doncic.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
And here is KD. Releases. Cleared away by Brooks. 1:09 left in the fourth.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Grizzlies.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely, just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split 2 games apiece.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Stolen by Holiday. And they're on the break. Wembanyama. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooks knocks down the three.
Home team foul. Pete Maravich. Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Team foul. Shooting for the Grizzlies.
Both free throws good from Doncic. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Texas piece on my neck could have bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Hey, yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't. I gave that when this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be the for hey, another op. We need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Coming outside. Homebodies get cheated on. For real. Better start coming outside, girl. Homebodies get cheated on.
Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go Panamera. On the ghetto, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage, she recording. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. We on. Yeah, bad. Got my jeans. That one I won't put some. Yeah, I didn't let that turn me. Okay. You didn't let that turn you up. I see. Alright. Every time we walking, we the ones. I like that green, but I'm in love with blue hunters. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, phone whip, go Panamera. On the ghetto, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage, she recording. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum fresh from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city. You my baby, huh? You know good girls who don't come outside get cheated on. You know when we come to your city, we turn your city up. You know SI wasn't enough, we want them VVs, huh? Them ain't no VVs, huh? Girl, come outside now. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying tryna go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my haters mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, foreign whip, go Panamera. I'm together, we treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum friends from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I spread the balls. Spread the balls, spread the balls. Like, did you get the memo? She eat that road and relay. And I can solve your riddle. You like it, let's do this. A SWAT hood hero, got Johnny Dang pictures on a pillow, got chicken wrapped in Nero. She too gone and she can hear. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. I get it and go. She don't want it, no more, don't want it. Get my own, I get it in and go. Shot it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon and I spread the balls. Spread the balls, spread the balls. Seen way too many ones, I'm about to throw some honest. And that whole life that you run from, baby girl, keep running. Keep running. It's special with me. It's precious to me. I got my anchor out. I'm locked in your scene. You know you're my baby now. Special to me. About you time, about you diamonds, you can keep the receipt. I got you down, I got you loose. I guess you owe it to me. These you down and now. Find your spot.
we've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love... this stuff. Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Houston. Gasol inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, is second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Bosh. Three-pointer, no good. And Doncic has got the ball here for Memphis. And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Now here's Doncic. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Gasol misses. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Out to the wing. Here's Bosh. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Bosh has got his second bucket of the night. Pass to Gasol. Over Antetokounmpo. Rockets with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Now here's Doncic. It's good.
With an assortment of moves at his disposal, the catch and shoot is just one of many ways Gasol can beat you.
McGrady shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Outside Adebayo. Nails it from 3.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team. The ability to knock down jumpers. Pass
to Bosh. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Check by Gasol. Here's English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side Adebayo. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
Here's McGrady. Still without a bucket. And stolen by Adebayo. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Doncic. The lead is 2.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Durant, no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Houston. From deep, Johnson. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Doncic, right side. Screen by Durant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And Bosh gets it to go. Memphis leading. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, no good. Pass to Bosh. Here's McGrady, guarded by Durant. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Grizzlies up by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Granger. Now Jordan. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
To the paint. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And he gets that one. Granger's got his first 2 points.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Gasol. It's intercepted. Outside, Rondo. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Houston.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Chambers. 3 on the clock. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Granger. Gasol comes with a double team. Here's Stojakovic. Yet to see a basket. The putback. Second chance shot. Jordan misses. The Rockets trail to the inside. Rondo with the steal. Out left to the wing. Rondo with the steal. Pass to Starks. Back to Rondo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Free. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Pass to Granger. This one for 3. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Granger's got 5 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Granger, no good. Rockets trail by 4. To the left side wing. The shot by Free, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Down low. A minute 53 left in the first half. Back to Gasol. The Rockets with another miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Starks. Now here's Jordan. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Free. 1:16 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vandeweghe. To the middle. Chambers. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Inside. Ball stolen. Here's Caldwell. He's scoreless. Pass to Chambers. 4 on the clock. And he dumps it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Granger. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Granger's got 7 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To the right side. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies up by 2. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Gasol with it. Doncic left side, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Bosch. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Doncic. Gasol, the screen. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Rockets. Giannis striding in. Adebayo grabs the board. Memphis leading. Now Doncic. Pass to Battier. Back to Doncic. And here's Durant. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Off target from the wing. How prolific a scorer is KD. He and LeBron are the only players ever to score 40 against every team.
That is both incredible and not surprising when you think about it. The ease in which KD puts up huge scoring numbers is nothing like anything we've seen.
For the lead, Houston with another miss.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
Outside Adebayo. Bam! Drops the hammer.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Rockets trail by 5. Here's McGrady. No points yet. Can't cash it in from close range.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's McGrady. After Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Gasol. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to English. Jacks up a 3. And it's Battier with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen, he said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Allie. Memphis leading by 6. Doncic outside. The rebound by English.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Here's Bosch. And counted from 19 feet away. Bosch has got 9.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Pass to Battier. Back to Durant. The shot. And that's good for 2. Durant's got his first basket.
I love the way Durant breaks down defenses, especially in these pick-and-roll matchups.
Johnson with a bucket.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Doncic outside. Gasol up top. Over Antetokounmpo. And it comes off the front of the rim. And they double up Antetokounmpo to the wing, right side. .50 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Doncic on the wing. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Doncic outside to the paint with 2 seconds left. That shot missing. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Memphis ahead, up 3. And we're just moments away from the...
3 threes.
And with 3/4 behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Free. Pass to Chambers. And he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. The kick to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Jordan. Some solid defense from Gasol.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Free. Here's Gasol. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Pass to Granger. And Gasol with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Now here's Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here's Granger. Chambers grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Has to Free to take the lead. No luck on that one.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
It's Rondo on the take. Here's Stojakovic. The 3 ball. Rondo's shot is off. Here's Caldwell. Pass to Gasol. Here's Vandeweghe. Here's Free. Counted from distance. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Gasol comes with a double team. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Vandeweghe. Now here's Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
I just love the ball move.
Outside, Rondo. From deep. Oh, it's off. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Oh, the slam off a fantastic lead pass. What a play.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
The three is in.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Oh, no good on the layup. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Rondo on the double team. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Antetokounmpo misses the three. Grizzlies trail by 6. Durant. The triple drops.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
There's the drive. Gasol comes with a double team. Antetokounmpo. Johnson outside. The three. Rebounded by Adebayo.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Durant. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Here's McGrady. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off on the layup.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Outside Durant. Now Adebayo. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks.